Hello, guys. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the new class, people. We are on class 16, getting almost to the end of the course. Friday is the last day of classes, guys. Remember that for tomorrow we have an important assignment. And this is one of our last assignments, right? The flip grid video. So work on that one. On Thursday, we have another one that will be the exam of the verbs in past, because it's important that we know what are the verbs in past, right? So practice then, study then all the most common verbs, the list that I sent you at the beginning of the course. That's the one that you should study. If you don't find it, also it is on material on Schoology, guys.
Thank you. Hi.
Welcome. And that's what we need to do, right? Getting almost to the end of the course, guys. What else? Well, basically that's all, guys. Let me see, what else are we going to see this week? Not well, just that. We will see a lot of vocabulary in these days, guys. Well, today we are going to study a lot of vocabulary. Friday, we are going to have only the test, people. Okay. So let's go right now.
Right.
Let's start, people. Give me just a moment.
¿Tiene tarea? Sí, pero ahorita lo voy a ir a dormir.
People, let's start today with a simple reading. And we are going to study one thing, okay? So guys, pay attention to the vocabulary, because you will read it in just a second. Good morning, this is Mr. Ruiz. Hello, Mr. Ruiz. This is Jenny. I have a situation. Hey, Jenny, tell me. What's the matter? What's the matter? I'm not feeling well today. My stomach, no stomach, incorrect. Let's see. Pronunciation will be stomach. My stomach is killing me. I am as sick as a dog. I am as sick as a dog. Okay, I understand. 2 days ago, I was feeling under the weather. Under the weather too. Oh, really?
Weather.
There is something going around. There is something going around. I hope you are feeling better. I hope you are feeling better. Oh, yeah. I'm in tip-top shape. Tip-top shape. Take it easy, Jenny. I hope to see you on Monday. Thanks a lot, Mr. Ruiz. Have a nice rest of the day. Have a nice rest of the day. Okay, people? I'm not going to tell you vocabulary. Later on, we are going to understand this one. So, guys, let's begin right now with that reading. Let's see. We are going to create groups right now and take turns to read it. Practice as much as possible. If you finish, do it one more time again. Try to do it. So, guys, and remember, stomach, no stomach. Stomach. Let's go, guys.
Can I go first?
Right now we are going to practice. Okay? We are going to read.
All right.
Give me a second. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's practice now. Page 33. Let's wait for the rest, guys. Okay, guys, let's practice right now. Let's see.
Recording in progress.
Moises, can you help me? You can be Mr. Ruiz. And let's see. Give me just a second. Moises is Mr. Ruiz. And let me hear. I don't know if. Give me a second, guys. Marta, can you help me being Jenny, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's go, guys.
Okay. Good morning. This is Mr. Ruiz.
Hello, Mr. Ruiz. This is Jenny. I have a situation.
Hi, Jenny. Tell me what's the matter.
I am not feeling well today. My stomach is killing me. I am as sick as a dog.
Okay, I understand. 2 days ago, I was feeling under the weather too.
Oh, really? There is something going around? I hope you are feeling better.
Oh yeah, I am in tip-top shape. Take it is easy, Jenny. I hope to see you on Monday.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Ruiz. Have a nice rest of the day.
Thank you, guys. Good job. Excellent. So, good. I like it. Well done. Still, there are some little things there. Moises, what's the matter? Not the meter, matter. Repeat, what's the matter?
What's the matter?
Take it easy. Take it
Take
easy.
it easy.
Under
Take it
the
easy.
weather, too.
Under the weather too.
Good.
Under the weather too.
We need to read a little bit faster. By practicing, you are going to get this one. So try to do it. It will help you a lot. Okay? So great. Thank you. Let's see, guys. Next one. I want to listen to, I don't know. Rafael, you're going to help me. You're going to be Mr. Ruiz.
Okay.
And let's see if Diana, can you help me being Jenny, please?
Okay, teacher.
Let's go, guys.
Okay. Good morning. This is Mr. Reese.
Hello, Mr. Reese. This is Jenny. I have a situation.
Hi, Jenny. Tell me, what's the matter?
I'm not feeling well today. My stomach is killing me. I am as sick as a dog.
Okay, I understand. 2 days ago, I was feeling under the weather too.
Oh, really? There's something going around. I hope you are feeling better.
Oh yeah, I am in a tip-top shape. Take it easy, Jenny. I hope to see you on Monday.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Reese. Have a nice race of day.
Good. It was really good. Actually, I really like it. Super fluent. We didn't have problems with that one. Just at the end. Thanks a lot, Mr. Ruiz. Have a nice rest of the day. Repeat, Diana, please. Have a nice rest of the day.
Have a nice rest of the day.
Good. Besides that, it was good. Thank you, guys. Practice. If you practice the, well, the good that you are doing now, it will be better in the future. So super good job. The last one, guys. Let's see. Help me, please. I want to listen to. Fernando, can you help me being Mr. Ruiz? And Mercedes, can you be Jenny, please?
Okay.
Let's go. Fernando, are you there?
I'm sorry, I can't understand you, but okay, I'm here. Okay,
You are Mr.
are we good
Ruiz.
to begin? Okay,
Yeah,
don't
you are
worry.
Mr. Ruiz and Mercedes is Jenny.
Okay, good morning. This is Mr. Ruiz.
Hello, Mr. Ruiz. This is Jenny. I have a situation.
Hi, Jenny. Tell me, what's the matter?
I am not feeling well today. My stomach is killing me. I am as sick as a dog.
Okay, I understand. 2 days ago, I was feeling under the weather too.
Oh, really? There's something going around. I hope you are feeling better.
Oh yeah, I am in tip-top shape. Take it easy, Jenny. I hope to see you on Monday.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Ruiz. Have a nice rest of the day.
Super, guys. Great job. Excellent pronunciation. Everything was good. Good job, guys. People, help me reading the definition, please. Let's see. Sylvia, can you help me reading this definition? Idioms.
Okay. Idioms are words or phrases which mean something different from their literal meaning. For example, to be at in one year in work means to have a lot of work.
Thank you. Guys, idiom is an idiomatic expression. It means something totally different from the expression. For example, in Spanish, when you say no tiene pelos en la lengua, what you mean is not literal that the person has hair on their tongue, right? That's not the literal thing. What you're saying is that this person is sincere, right? Or is assertive, we could say, is straightforward. That's the meaning. Another one, sí está haciendo frijol, va. That's another one. It means there is a cold day, right? That's the meaning. So that's what it is. And the same happens in English. We have expressions that they mean something different. We have some of them right here that we saw here, people. As sick as a dog, under the weather. There is something going around. My stomach is killing me. Take it easy. I can't afford to. Call in sick. Tip-top shape. We have some definitions here, guys. Match the definition with the proper idiom, guys. Let's go right now. Let's do it. Let's start to do this one, guys. Let's try to match the meaning with the right word. Did you finish, guys? What do you think?
Finish, teacher.
Okay, let's
Finish,
wait for the rest, guys. It's a kind of a hot day today, right? Let's see, guys. As Zig as the dog, what's the definition? Can you help me, people? As Zig as a dog.
To very sick. To be very sick.
To be very sick. Okay, so give me 1 second. To be very sick. Number 2, under the weather. What is the meaning of under the weather?
Not feeling well.
Not feeling well. Okay. Number 2, not feeling well. There is something going around. What is the meaning?
7.
7. Many people have the
People
same
have-
thing.
Many people have the same thing. My stomach is killing me. Obviously, right?
My
What is that one,
stomach
guys?
hurts badly.
Stomach hurts bad.
My stomach hurts badly.
Okay, good, excellent. Remember,
It's for
no stomach,
teacher.
stomach.
Number
I'm sorry, 4.
Stomach.
Teacher, number 4.
Yes. Thank you. Take it easy.
To relax,
To
to
relax,
rest.
to rest.
You need to take it easy. Good, excellent, people. Can afford to. What's the meaning,
Don't
guys?
have time to.
Don't have time, don't have money. So that is can afford to. Number 6. Calling sick.
To phone the office to say
From the
you are
office.
sick.
Have you ever guys called in sick? You understand now the meaning, right? Yes,
From the
long
office.
time ago. Long time ago. So called in sick. Number and the last one. In great condition.
Of shape in great condition.
Did you know these expressions, guys?
Teacher.
You can take a picture, you can take a screenshot, guys, because this one will appear on your test.
Teacher. Mr. Jair,
Tell me.
I think under the weather too is in the number 7.
So you think that, let me show you again. What do you think?
Under the weather too
Is number 7.
is matched with number 7. Many people have the same thing.
No, actually, it can be not feeling well under the weather. If you tell me to be very sick, it could be the same thing as well. I feel under the weather. I feel very sick. Today, I feel a little bit under the weather. But number 7, something is going around. Many people have the same thing. Many people are experiencing the same thing. For example, it's not only for a sickness. Can be something like, for example, I don't know, a lot of people receive an email with information. So I can say, well, there is something going around. So it means it's not happening only for me. It's happening for everybody else. That could be. So yeah, in this case, something going around that one. People, we are going to watch a video right now. Just give me a second. Give me just a second. By the way, guys, this one, English Class 101, it's a very good website. You can even join for free to this website. They give you paper sheets, exercises you can try. So I will give you the description below, guys, of the channel as well. So that's basically it. So let's watch it now. Some of them, we are not going to watch all of them.
Sir, I can hear the audio.
You cannot hear the audio. Sorry. Yes.
Listening.
If you are watching on Instagram, you can see everything on Facebook or YouTube, so please check that. And also, if you're watching on Instagram, sorry, I can't see your comments in real time. Okay, but I see some people are in the chat on YouTube and Facebook. Hi, everybody. I see on the YouTube chat, people can find it. I have 2 announcements, as usual. First, I shared Okay, I see lots of people are joining us now. Fantastic. So I'm going to share the video and then I'm going to get started. So as I said, today we're going to practice lots of idioms. I'm going to introduce the meaning of the expression and then how you might use the expression. And then I'll try to check the chat to see your example sentences to see if you've used it correctly. Okay, so I will share the video and begin. Alrighty then. So let's begin then over here on the left side of the board with this expression that I think many of you know: to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. To kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I was just talking to Control Desk. Control Desk has a similar expression, which is to kill 2 birds with 1 bullet. Okay, with 1 bullet. So this idea here, 2 birds, 1 stone, this means to do 1 task, like to take 1 action. In this case, the action is a stone. We say stone because a long time ago, like when hunting, we could throw, I guess, throw a stone. So stone means rock, and use it to kill an animal we were hunting, in this case 2 birds. So to kill 2 birds with 1 stone means to achieve 2 things with 1 action. To achieve 2 things with 1 action. So you can use this
to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. For example, guys, I will visit my grandmother. The last time I visited her, it was like 2 years ago, but today I will go and visit her. Besides it, I don't know, whenever I go, she always gives me food. So I will kill 2 birds with 1 stone. I am hungry. I need to see my grandmother. So I go to visit her and I kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay? Some of them have an equivalent in Spanish. Other ones, they don't have. Okay? For example, to be sick as a dog. We don't have any expression like that. Estoy tan enfermo como un perro. No, right? We don't have any idiom for it. We say estoy súper enfermo, estoy súper mal, but we don't have an idiom. So guys, to kill two birds with one stone, that one could have meaning in Spanish, but let's see. Can you give me an example, guys? Give me a sentence using that expression. To kill, I'll give you the expression now. You have the expression there in the chat. Can you give me one example, please? Somebody. Think about a sentence. You know what? Let's do something. Everybody will write an example on WhatsApp chat. Okay? Write down an example on your WhatsApp, people. Let's go. On WhatsApp, you write an example. Send it to WhatsApp, please. Okay, you sent already the one example? Yes, but no. Okay, I want you to do the following. Quiero que escriban un ejemplo ocupando el que acabamos de ver ahorita en el video. This is another example. So, give me one with the one that we saw on the video. That's the definition, yes. Now give me one example. For example, the one that I told you guys. I will visit my grandmother and I will eat. So I guess I will kill two birds with one stone. Good, excellent. Javier, just be careful with the simple past. Okay? Okay. You went to the mall, you bought pizza, but also you pay the bill. So you kill two birds with one stone. Okay. Yvonne, but use it in a real sentence. Okay. Use it in a real sentence. ¿Cómo ocuparían la expresión, guys? Maté dos pájaros de un tiro. That's what it is, right, in Spanish. Okay, that's better. Yes. Good. Diana, how are they related? ¿Cómo se relacionan las dos? I watched a video on YouTube and I ate a sandwich. Okay. How are they related? Por ejemplo, yo estoy dando la clase and also I'm checking the computer, but I'm not killing two birds with one stone. Porque una acción no ayuda a la otra. So it needs to be something that thanks to one action, we did another action. Gracias a una acción, pudimos hacer otra acción. Fui a visitar a mi abuela, pero aparte de visitar a mi abuela, también comí porque tenía hambre. So, like that. Yo usualmente no visito a mi abuela. So, that's the idea, right? That's the idea. I went to the mall to buy food and I bought it in the drugstore too. Okay. When you find two things, not two truths, two things with one question, with one action, not question, with one action. You know, I am sick, so I will go to the doctor. But close to the doctor, there is a place to repair shoes. Because I am sick now, I will go to the doctor, but I will also repair my shoes. One action helped me to accomplish the other action. Go to the doctor, repair your shoes. So now I can say I killed two birds with one stone. I fixed my computer when I answer my phone. How? I would say. Well, in this one, there's one example here. I'm sorry, guys. So I just will only say the example. No sé quién lo hizo. So I go to Metro Centro, I think, and go to the supermarket to buy. I'll say this one in Spanish, guys, just to be clear. Vaya, usted va a Metro Centro y usted va a comprar al supermercado. ¿Ok? Son dos cosas. ¿Para qué iba a Metro Centro? ¿Iba usted solo a comprar o iba a hacer otra cosa? Si usted iba a hacer otra cosa y por hacer esta otra cosa también pudo hacer la acción número 2, entonces ahí es donde ocupo esto. Por ejemplo, se me perdió el dinero, se me perdió $1. Bueno, ¿qué es lo que hago? Lo busco. Pero en eso que lo ando buscando, ando barriendo también. Entonces al final encontré mi dinero y barrí el cuarto. So, I killed two birds with one stone. I not only cleaned my room, but also I found the money that I was looking for. That is, dos acciones relacionadas. El perder el dinero me obligó a barrer. Si yo no hubiera perdido ese dinero, no hubiera barrido. Por eso esos ejemplos de Metrocentro, ir a comprar comida, como que, ¿cómo es que le ayuda a ir a Metrocentro a comprar comida? ¿Qué iba a hacer a Metrocentro primero? Iba a pasar a ir a retirar el dinero del cajero. Usted no pasa normalmente por Metrocentro. ¿Qué? You need to explain. That's the idea, okay? That's how you use it. Okay. Just to make sure that we understand this one correctly, guys. Okay. Be careful with the simple past. Usually we use this one to talk about events that already happened. So you gotta be careful with the simple past. For example, past of buy, past of pay, past of eat. I saw you didn't use the past on that one. So careful with it. Guys, let's do something. One more example, please, on WhatsApp chat. With the same idiom. Let's do it. One example more. Now send all of them. We will check them later. Only 5 examples, guys. Continue, please. Let's see your examples now. Give me just a second. Let me see this one. Okay. Uy. Let's see some examples here. Let's see your examples, guys. These are not all, but anyways. I went to the cinema and I bought clothes too. Yes, but I need context for this sentence to be correct. Grammatically, it's okay, but for our purpose to use that one, we need to have more context. So guys, don't just write simple sentences. Now, try to give explanations, say why the things. So in this case, I went to the cinema and I bought clothes too. You could say, I went to the cinema. We went to watch a movie. We were waiting for the movie. So I went to buy clothes. I killed two birds with one stone. One action helped to the second action to be fulfilled. That's the idea. In this one, aquí parecen acciones que no están unidas. ¿Ok? Usted fue esto y usted fue lo otro. Pero no puede ocupar I killed two birds with one stone. We need more information. I called the clients to collect them and take advantage of outdating their information. Super. This one is okay. I called the clients to collect their payments, probably. Their payments. Tell me.
Varias familias de una colonia ubicada en el barrio San Jacinto viven al borde del peligro.
It's clear,
Conozca más
teacher.
en la
It's
siguiente
clear.
nota.
The sentence is okay. I like it. Yes. I went to visit my work and I returned and I bought at the supermarket. The sentence is okay. It needs more context. I went to my work. I went to my work and I returned home and I bought at the supermarket. Aquí suena como que voy al trabajo y luego compré en el supermercado. Nada de matar dos pájaros de un tiro, right? So it's just two sentences. So this one needs more context. I went to visit my mother. I bought pupusas. Well, otra vez, una acción separada de otra. No tienen como relación para decir que mató dos pájaros de un tiro. ¿Cómo comprar pupusas y visitar a su madre puede resolver esto? Okay. So you need more information there. I walked to my house and I bought pastry for my family. I walked to my house. Probably you don't. Well, the doctor, no, I don't know. It needs more information here as well. So, yo maté dos pájaros de un tiro. Fui a caminar y compré pan dulce. ¿Pero qué? ¿Qué pasó ahí? Ok. ¿Cómo es que mató los dos pájaros de un tiro? I walked to my house. I don't know. I walked to my house. So you need more information there. You need more information. I looked for information about the healthy food and I found exercise videos in the way. Super. You were looking for something. At the end, other thing happened, right? So this sentence is okay. I needed to go at the supermarket. To the supermarket. You always go to, not at. You go to the supermarket to buy food and drinks. When I was paying, I remember I could pay the electricity bill. Super. You kill, I killed. Not to kill. This is I killed two birds with one stone. I visited my partner. I visited my partner and I came back. You're talking in past, continue in past. I saw simple past $1 bill in the street. Una acción que no ayuda a la otra acción. Ahí no puedo ocupar that, a menos que diera más contexto y como el ir a visitar a su pareja y volver le ayudó a encontrar ese dólar. So you need more information. So that example is not okay. I ask for your permission. I ask you permission. I ask you permission to leave. I have, sorry. Okay, that one was not an example. That's okay. You can go. If you are there, you can go. I went to the bank to open a saving account and I paid the electricity bill. Yeah, that example is okay. I went to the bank to open a saving account and also I pay my bill. Okay. I went to my friend's house. When I came back, I went to buy food. A little bit of more of context. I went to my friend's house and I was hungry. There was a supermarket nearby. So I went to buy food. I killed two birds with one stone. A mí se me hace la idea que usted ya iba con hambre donde su amigo. I went to the gas station to refuel and withdraw cash at the ATM that is in the gas station because I needed to buy stuff in the supermarket. Super. Okay, careful with that one, guys. Careful with it. Let's continue. We will see another one. Let's continue, guys.
Is at the office, for example. Maybe go to the next one. This next one is maybe a little bit more challenging to understand. Oh, sorry, Black Cow Kim. Yes, you can use the plural form. Keep your eyes out for is also okay.
On Adapted Mind Reading,
Okay.
stories are designed to build vocabulary and comprehension.
Okay, so let's go to this next one. To add fuel to the fire. So fuel, what is fuel? Fuel is like the stuff you put in a car or another machine to make the car run. So gasoline or maybe petrol. So gasoline is an example of fuel. To add fuel to the fire, to add fuel to the fire. So fire, of course, fire is not a good situation. So fire is dangerous, fire is bad. So to add fuel to the fire means to add something else to the fire. It gets bigger and bigger, in other words. So to add fuel to the fire, we always use the definite article here, not a. To add fuel to the fire means to make a bad situation, worse. To make a bad situation worse. So there's already a problem. And then when you add fuel to the fire, something happens or someone makes a decision that makes a bad situation an even bigger problem. To add fuel to the fire. So we might use this in an example where like there's been a mistake in a project, but then the leader of the project gets sick and we're like, oh no, this adds fuel to the fire. This makes the problem worse. To add fuel to the fire. Okay. Edgard on YouTube says, is this like teasing someone who's already angry? In that case, we have a different expression. So Edgard, I'll add one to today's list. To tease someone who is already angry, like you're doing it on purpose, I'll add that down here. We have the expression to poke the bear, to poke the bear. So when you want to, for some reason, tease someone.
And we learned two. We were looking for one and we learned another one. So I didn't know that one. We killed two birds with one stone. We were looking for this one, the explanation for this one, and they added another one.
Somebody. So to tease someone means to make jokes or to kind of insult them.
To add fuel to the fire.
To
add fuel to the fire. There's a problem and you or somebody else makes the problem bigger. Okay? So, I don't know, imagine. Give me a second. Let me think about a situation. If you got it, you can give me an example too. Try it. Give me an example. I'm thinking. This is an example. Imagine this. You are with your girlfriend, with your boyfriend, with your husband, with your wife, and you got a discussion. There was an argument. There was a fight, okay? And your husband or your girlfriend or your wife is angry. Your boyfriend is angry, okay? And You are in the middle of the fight. You don't understand, but you blah, 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 and you are angry right now. And what happens next will add fuel to the fire. There is a telephone ring. It's your cousin. Okay, it's your cousin. And you were fighting because you receive a lot of calls from girls, from boys that he or she doesn't know. And now your cousin is calling you, and probably your girlfriend, your husband, your wife, your boyfriend doesn't know your cousin. What do you think that he will think, that she will think? Your cousin, right? Yeah, and I am Queen Elizabeth. So this event created a bigger problem. So this event is adding fuel to the fire. Okay? This event is adding fuel to the fire. Another example. You are in a math exam. Okay? You are in a super important test. And you can use your cell phone, but you don't understand the test. And you are really bad. And what happens to your cell phone? The cell phone, the battery died. The only thing that could help you now is not working anymore. It's adding fuel to the fire. There's a big problem right now. And this other little problem will make the problem number one bigger. Imagine like you are throwing gasoline to a fire. What will happen? The fire will be bigger. An example. Let's see. An example sentence. I lost my job 2 weeks ago. I don't have money to pay my bills. And to add fuel to the fire, I got COVID. One problem. And with COVID now, you cannot find any job. So there will be more days for you to have no job. So that will be a bigger problem now. Okay? That's one problem. What about you guys? Any idea? Could you give me an example, please? Yes, Yvonne, you are adding fuel to the fire. In that case, you are, yes, you are adding fuel to the fire. Super. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Sylvia. I thought that it was Yvonne. So she's jealous, and I sent her a photo of her boyfriend with a girl. Okay, Marta, don't do that. Don't do it. You are adding fuel to the fire. Yes. And probably the boyfriend is just talking to this girl because she's the teacher or something, right? But you are adding fuel to the fire. That's a bad situation, right? Yes, of course. So you don't have money now. There is no, well, thieves stole your money. So now you don't have money and you need to pay this $10 more. So it's adding fuel to the fire, right? Good. You got it, guys. You got it. I think you got it. The other one, they said, people, similar to this one, is poke the bear. Somebody's angry. And you start doing stuff for this person to become angrier. This is usual with little kids, right? Probably your little kid, your nephew, your cousin, your son, your daughter is angry because she doesn't want to eat something, I don't know. And you tell the boy, el viejito is going to take you to his house if you don't eat, and he becomes angry, and you start saying, no, I will call the viejito, come, and the little boy, it's angry and anger. Or yeah, in some situations that could happen, right? So that's another example. Let's see your examples, guys. My boss was very stressed, and I said him, I need vacation, and I can finish his. Okay. Well, poor boss, but you need your vacations. I'm sorry, but that's part of the law. My sister found my brother-in-law with another woman in her house. Well, no, not really. It needs more information, right? Probably they were about to divorce. Let's say that they were about to divorce. And now that your sister found your brother-in-law with another woman in her house, now, yes, this one will be a really big problem. This situation is adding fuel to the fire. Good. Okay, great example. I like it. Super. Your mom went out to eat at a great restaurant, and she was not alone, but with her favorite daughter. And what happened? What's next? Still something is missing there. What is it going to add fuel to the fire in this situation? Right? That's missing here. Great. Let's see, guys. Let's see another one. Today is a hot day. And you know what happened to me? My fan decided to go. My fan decided to not work today. The situation is adding fuel to the fire, right? My fan, ventilador, right?
Next one. The next one is to wrap your head around something. To wrap your head around something.
Wrap your head around something. Wrap your head about something. Wrap. For example, when you are making a burrito, you put all the ingredients and then you wrap the burrito, right? Wrap.
To wrap, this verb is used for like presents, yeah? So we cover a present, we cover a box. This action is called wrapping, to wrap something. But here, this expression, to wrap your head around something, like we cannot actually put our head around an object. This expression just means to understand something. To understand something. To understand something, usually something that is confusing, and we often use this expression in the negative form. Like, I can't wrap my head around why he made this decision, or I can't wrap my head around why he wrote that message. So I can't understand that thing. So to wrap your
head around something you cannot understand, something you cannot get. You don't know why that happened, okay? My sister-in-law, she got a new boyfriend, but this new boyfriend,
Sure.
Can
you give me 5 minutes? I'll be right back.
Sure, go ahead.
Thank you.
So this new boyfriend she has doesn't look like a good boy, you know? So I can't wrap my head around this new relationship. It's not necessary that you say something. There's something you can substitute it with the thing that you are talking about. In my case, I'm talking about my sister-in-law relationship, right? So that's what I'm talking about. You can say that as well. What are you talking about?
Your head around something kind of makes it sound a little bit more like you're closer to the situation. It has a more casual feel about it. I can't wrap my head around this. So we often use this idiom in the negative form. I can't wrap my head around that. Okay. On to the next one, to call it a day. To call it a day. We use this expression at the end of the day, like when we are leaving the office or... Okay. Good.
I'll give you the video at the end so you can watch it.
Estamos en febrero y estás a punto de abandonar tu meta de hablar inglés, pues no te desanimes, porque aprender inglés es más...
Good. I don't see any questions yet. Some good examples are coming in about wrapping your head around something. Lily says, why aren't you wrapping your head around this? It's not your business. Oh, why are you wrapping your head around this? That one's a little, that means to understand. So we wouldn't use this to mean no. Like in that case, maybe it seems like, why do you know that? Or how did you know that? It's not your business. We would use it in that way. We use wrap your head around something to try to understand something confusing. We do not use this expression for like asking why someone knows something or how someone knows something. Yeah, dude guy, funny name, on YouTube has a good response to your answer. To butt your head into something. That's good for your situation. Okay, on to the next one. Time's going quick. Last one, I have a beautiful visual for. This is a rocket. The expression is, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science. This expression means it's not difficult. It's not difficult. So, why did we choose this expression? So,
it's not rocket science.
Rocket science means science we need to use to launch a rocket, like to send a rocket to space, which is difficult. Or at least it has the, we associate that, we think it's a difficult topic. So it's not rocket science is used when we kind of want to tease someone and say, this really isn't difficult, you can do it. So for example,
guys, people, you don't understand idioms? Come on, guys, it's not rocket science. It's not that difficult. That's what I'm saying when I say it's not rocket science. Really? You don't know how to express quadratic equations? Come on, that's super simple. It's not rocket science. For me, it's not that difficult. Okay? For me, it's not that difficult. That's what I'm saying. It's not rocket science. Give me an example, guys. Let's see. Give me an example with rocket science. I'll write it here. It's not rocket science. Another example, guys, I only have one. Starting to exercise is not rocket science. Yeah, it's not rocket science. It's difficult, but it's not rocket science. Yes, Xiomara, you're right. It's not rocket science, guys. Just it needs a little bit of effort. Learning to drive is not rocket science. It depends, right? If it is a frightener, si es una rastra. No, come on, you can do it. Good, excellent, guys. The last one of the night, people. Think you got this one correctly. Let's see, I will look for one that is really good.
To try to softly say we don't like something. So like cup of tea is, yes, a very to try to softly say we. All right, next one, not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea means I don't like it. I don't like it. So we use this to try to softly say we don't like something. So like cup of tea is, yes, a very simple kind of everyday thing. But when we say that's not my cup of tea, it means that's not what I prefer. That's not the thing that I like. It's not for me. So like, that movie wasn't my cup of tea. Or, I don't think that restaurant is my cup of tea. So it means maybe other people like it, that's fine, but it's not for me. I don't really like it very much.
We usually use this one with hobbies or activities that are popular, right? For example, I know that people love watching series on Netflix, for example, but that's not my cup of tea. That is not my cup of tea. I don't really like to watch series on Netflix, you know. I prefer to watch videos on YouTube. Another thing, imagine.
Listen, perreo is not my cup of tea.
What? Sorry, repeat it again, please.
To listen perreo is not my cup of tea.
Reggaeton, Bad Bunny, well, that's not my cup of tea. Yes, you know, that's not my cup of tea. Good, you got it. Let's see another one. Well, you know that one. You got it, people. Let's see. Let's go with the last one.
In a book or in the newspaper, we have, this is one, to read between the lines. To
read between the lines, guys.
Read between the lines is a very common expression. Imagine, as you're reading text, there are many lines in text. So in a book or in the newspaper, we have, this is one line or two lines of text. So as we read, we see this information. And in conversations, of course, we don't have these lines, of course. So to read between the lines means to understand the meaning that is not being said. It's to understand the meaning that's not being said. So I think I know an expression in Japanese is to read the air, to read the air. This is the English version, to read between the lines. So that means to
I think we have
understand
one in
something
Spanish.
that is not being said
It's
directly.
the same thing, I
Someone
think.
didn't directly say it, but
So read between the lines. For example, I don't know, your boss is saying this. Imagine this. Okay, people, good morning.
Maybe
Go ahead, Fernando.
leer entre líneas or leer el ambiente.
Yeah, that's in Spanish.
In
Yes.
Japanese, it's kukotoyomu.
Well,
It's read the environment.
Okay,
Yeah.
read the environment. Well,
Yep, that's
yeah, it makes sense, you know. It makes sense. Look at this example, guys. For example, this one, your boss comes and tells you, people, we had an excellent year. We need to continue making this growing, making this company growing. The process we are following is excellent. And you know what is important now? Our product is so good and the procedure that we are using is so excellent that it's not necessary to continue making payments to, well, we don't need to continue making some extra payments that we did in the past, right? Also, there will be an opportunity to increase our salaries. There is something super good for all the ones that remain in the company to grow. There will be more growing opportunities. The process is so efficient and simple that is not necessary a lot of people to work on this one. So growing opportunities, they don't want to continue spending money. It's efficient. They don't need people. What does it mean, guys? Bye.
Fire. You will be fired.
A lot of people will be fired. The boss is not saying it, but because we read between the lines, we know what he's trying to say, right? So it's time to go to CompuTrabajo and look and update our resume, right? That's what happens. You are reading between the lines, guys. That's what you have to do. Okay? Give me, well, no, I think you got it.
Interesting idiom.
Yeah, it's interesting, you know.
Yeah, in Japan, the people have a lot or think in their minds and have a lot of that thinking, read between the lines, because in the collective culture, they try to not how do you say molestar a otros in English?
To annoy other people.
To annoy other people, and they try to read the environment. It's the Japanese phrase. For example, if you go on the train and you use the phone and you talking with the phone, that's strange. Maybe you're going to feel a strange sensation. Maybe you will be observed for the other people and trying to say, hey, just hang out the call after it, just use it. But here, don't use it.
Yeah. Well, that's basically what it is, right? Good. I think that's all. So guys, I want you to do the following. Tomorrow we are going to continue with this topic and we are going to learn another, well, we are going to learn another topic, but also we will continue learning some of these guys. Give me just a second. I will send you the video. There you have the video. I will send you the channel as well. This is a good channel for practicing exercises and stuff like that. So you can go ahead and try that one. Let's do something, guys. Let's create a conversation similar to the conversation that we had on the book, right? Try to use idioms. You can use these idioms that we learned, or you can include another idiom. If you include another idiom, at the end of the conversation, you are going to tell us what was it, okay? So guys, let's go now. We are going to work with our partners. Let's go. Create a conversation similar to the one that is on the book.
Hey, Mr.
Kill me.
I think another one, Mercedes, is not available right now.
Ana, Mercedes, are you there?
Yes, I hear.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just
So-
trying to.
Don't worry, you can do it, you both. So guys, let's practice. Let's create a little dialogue using the idioms we saw, okay?
Okay. Okay, got it. Maybe I found. Okay, Marcel, are you there? Can you hear me? I don't know if
Yes. Yes, I can hear.
Okay. Okay. Just